This is a secret that the pros don't want you to know about. I am about to take your offense to the next level with this 1000 IQ play. Let's get into the video, all right? So before we get into the video today, make sure you guys hit that like and subscribe button on this YouTube channel. And if you guys want more tips like this, make sure you become a sub over on the Twitch channel, or you become a member on this YouTube page. You can become a sub by just heading over to twitch.tv/DG the Chef. We stream every Monday, Tuesdays at 6:30 Central and Saturdays at 1 p.m. Central Time. We're pretty lit over there, so you might want to make your way over there if you're looking for that high octane gameplay. But what we're talking about today is something that I learned watching the MCS championships. I was watching the TD Barrett versus Noah game, and I was wondering why Noah did this on offense, and it really just started to make me think, like, it must be a particular reason why he's doing this. I know that pros are very intentional about everything that they do, so I decided to go ahead and test it out for myself. What I'm gonna do today is a 1000 IQ play that I saw Noah do in the MCS championship that will take your offense to the next level. So you know where we're going. We're going into practice mode, and I'm going to be running, of course, that New England Patriots playbook, because that's the playbook that is the best playbook in the game. Forehead. Let's get into it. So here we are in practice mode, and I'm going to tell you this secret right now, because I know this is probably where you skip to anyway. When you're setting up your offense, right, most of us run one or two formations, and sometimes what we do is we call our play, we come out, and the first thing that we normally do is look at what formations you can audible into. So we have gun wide trips pats, which is my favorite formation, and then you'll see that I have other 3 receiver 1 tight end set. So I have gun trips, which is, then I have gun bunch, which is also another 1 tight end 3 receiver set, and then I'm going to be able to cycle through several 1 tight end 3 receiver sets, and there's a lot of good ones in here, like gun tight slots, gun wide slots, so forth and so forth. We run a lot of these plays, but my favorite play and my other favorite formation is not in this audible set, and it's because of the personnel. So what you can actually do this year, which is way different than any other Madden, because of what Madden has done, is they allow you to audible based off of your personnel and not based off of your particular formation. What does that mean? Last year, basically, if you came out in a particular set, you could only audible to a set amount of formations. But now when they changed it this year, they allow you to audible to formations that are very similar to the personnel that you have on your field. So let's look at gun Y off trips pat. It is a 3 receiver, 1 running back, 1 tight end formation. So I can only audible to other 3 receiver, 1 running back, 1 tight end formations. But here's the kicker. Here's the 1000 IQ play. If you were to put a tight end here like OJ Howard, now what you're gonna see is I can now audible to 2 receiver, 2 tight end. That's not a 2, that's a 3. 2 receiver, 2 tight end, 1 running back formations. All right, so we're in gun trip packs, which is normally a 3 receiver formation, but watch this. I can now audible into single back ace, which I could not do before because it is a 2 tight end, 2 receiver, 1 running back formation. Now I have just opened up my playbook by simply substituting 1 particular person. I've been able to go from wide trips pats, which is normally a 3 receiver formation, down into a strong power run formation. But that's not all. I can also audible across and go to other 2 tight end, 2 receiver formations, like my gun ace offset. Where's it at? Here we go. Yeah, here we go. The gun ace slot offset. This is a formation that I normally cannot audible into out of that gun wide trips pats because it's 3 receivers, and this is a 2 receiver, 2 tight end set. But now, since I put that tight end in here, I can go down into this particular formation, which has a lot of good plays out of it, a lot of good 1-play touchdowns, and it has a lot of good runs out of it. So your 5000 IQ play today is to set up both sides of your offense. 1 side for 3 receivers, 1 side for 2 receivers, or however you want to do it. What Noah was actually doing was he was coming out inside of a 2 receiver, 2 tight end set, but instead of 2 tight ends, he had a fullback. Now, having a fullback, which the actual Bucks don't have, allows you to audible down into like I form tight, strong tight, or whatever. So again, this has been a very short video from your boy DG the Chef. I just want to tell you that just simply changing your personnel allows you to change your formation and audible down and audible across into different formations. And if you guys have enjoyed this tip today, make sure you hit that sub button, make sure you hit that subscribe and like button, And as always, it's been your boy DJ Chef. It's been love. It's always love. Come over to that Twitch channel. All right, we're out. Peace.